Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome. This is Radhika here, and welcome to our live tarot reading session. Thank you to everyone who's going to watch this as a live, and if you're catching this as a replay. I hope you enjoyed the vibe of the place. I hope you enjoyed my style of readings, and I hope you do try to subscribe to the channel, like the video. Thank you very much for being here. Amrita is here. Hi, good morning. Sanchita is here. Hi, good morning. Welcome. I'm very well. How are you doing? Hi, Ritz. So good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Zishan is here. Assalamu alaikum. Um, welcome, Pushpa is here, Swati, everyone is here, Archita is here, Roberto is here, welcome, Neha is here. Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. That is coming on Sunday, Ritz. Music with Tara is coming this Sunday. I will put up a post in advance so that you know what time we'll come live and then we'll do it. But it's happening this Sunday. All right, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. I'm welcoming you, but I'm also silently looking for my tarot deck. Where did I leave my tarot deck? Oh, whoa. Oh, there it is. It's behind the computer. So sorry. There we go. Okay. So tarot deck is at the ready, which means you can ask your questions and rapid fire style, I will begin answering them. Once again, if you are new, hi, welcome. My name is Radhika. I'm an intuitive tarot card reader. I'm from India. I offer tarot card readings in Hindi and English. If you would specifically like your reading in Hindi, type Hindi in the brackets so that I will do your reading in Hindi. All right. Also, quick request to please do not bombard us with your questions. So please only place your question once, and I will read them. Okay. Thank you very much for being here. First question, Amrita. Thank you very much for starting us off on this beautiful day. Amrita is asking universe guidance. All right, Amrita, let's do it. Let's shuffle these cards and let's see what the universe has in store for you today. All right, it feels like you are dealing with a lot. You've taken on a lot of responsibility. You're trying to make sure that there is peace between a lot of things. And I feel that it is really holding you down. What you really need is to lay down some of your burdens and to realize that it is not your job, it is not your responsibility to take care of everything, to make peace, to make everything work. What you can do is very little, and one must focus on doing what we can to the best of our ability as opposed to trying to do too much. All right, the cards are also saying that you need to take some time off to be with yourself, love yourself, support yourself, anchor yourself. Okay, and most importantly, I feel that you need to create a certain kind of organization and discipline with the work that you're doing, because because I feel you're burnt out. I think that you're unable to create any kind of structure in your life, and that is really holding you down. So remember to withdraw, remember to take time out for yourself, remember to honor your own peace and your mind, and take care of yourself, and most importantly, create structures. You cannot be present everywhere to all of the people for all of the tasks. Okay, so the encouragement here is to create structures, to create frameworks, so that you can do your best with the time that you have. Okay, let me know in the comments below if that supported you, Amrita. Always looking for feedback. All right, let's see who is next. Thank you, Sanchita. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Rix is asking, what does A feel about me? All right, let's have a look at that for you. What does A feel about you? Okay. I feel that there is possibility of good energy. I think there is definitely some passion, some interest, some good vibe coming through. I also see success, and actually there's a lot of positive energy surrounding you. So when it comes to passion, when it comes to something that really fuels you, fires you up, something that feels really aligned to this moment, this is the energy that I'm getting. I feel that there is definitely great energy, and this person has lovely energy, focused, driven, ambitious, knows their mind, rarely ever loses focus, is also really focused on making this work. So, is not a quitter, as they say, someone who's willing to go for it, take it to the last minute. And I feel that if you do say yes, or if you do take this forward, things are going to start working out for you faster than you can say yes. So that is the message for you, and thank you very much for being here. Okay, who is next? Archita Verma is asking, how will September be for me? All right, Archita, let's answer your question. How will September be for you? One thing's one, I think that you are ready to step out of the old, step out of what is no longer supporting you, so that you can claim something new and true for yourself. So I feel that there is an end of an era, as they say, that you realizing that there is something that is calling out your name. There is something that you're being um, asked to step into. So there's an invitation, a divine opportunity coming from the universe, as they say. I feel that you are also very ready to create new, beautiful relationships in your life. So I feel that there will be a steady, beautiful relationship or friendship in your life. I also feel that I'm not sure how things are with family, or just otherwise, but I feel that things are definitely going to start looking better for you emotionally. I feel there's going to be a lot of good energy surrounding you. What else? I feel that you will open up psychically or spiritually as well. So I feel that you will, maybe go on a spiritual journey, or connect to the universe, or just deepen your practice, or just tap into the more intuitive aspect of you as well. So that's the energy for you. Thank you very much for being here. Zishan, मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हो? Roberto is asking, what's ahead for me in September? All right, let's have a look what's coming up for you in September. Okay. All right. I feel that it is time for you to be very honest with your thoughts and ideas. I think that it is important for you to guard your ideas. I think that there may be someone who is out to take advantage, someone who may try and not be very honest or transparent with you, someone who may try and manipulate you or take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. So guard your thoughts, guard your ideas, guard your strategy, guard your plans, business or otherwise. Just um, don't share them with everyone. That is one thing that I want to say. Another thing that I want to say is that you're going to get more information about something. So there is something that you've been inquiring about, but that could be in the material world, that could also be in the spiritual world. But I think that you've been on some kind of an inquiry or a quest, and I feel that you are going to begin to start getting some answers. You're going to see what's happening behind the scenes. You're going to see how things really come into practice and come into fruition. So I see you sort of opening that back door, as they say. The way I would say it is, how a magician, when they perform a trick, for us it's magic, but for them it's a very well constructed act, isn't it? So for them it's not magic, it's very science based, all of that. So it's like you getting a glimpse of that and be like, okay, it's not magic, it's not like smoke and mirrors. There is something behind it. There is logic, there's rationale, there is planning. So I feel you're going to get the behind the scenes access to a lot of that. And once again, also, I feel that you're going to say yes to a few opportunities. Something is definitely coming up for you on that front. All right. So thank you very much for being here, and let me know if this reading supports you today. All right, Archita, thank you so very much for your feedback. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you everyone for being here. Okay, who is next? Let's see. Neha, hi. Ritz, I said we were going to bring it back. Khan is here. Hi, Khan. Welcome. Khan is saying, hello, ma'am. Love guidance for Kiran. I am single. Kiran, we are doing this. We've been doing this love guidance for you for a while now, haven't we? So I'm going to invite you to focus on your past readings that I've given you, and therefore I will only pick one card for you because I think that they've already given you a lot of information to work with, to heal, to reconnect, to that work one has to do. There is no bypassing the work. Having said that, the card for you is today one of success and victory and public appreciation. So, what this card is saying is that this intense desire that you have, that you want to seek out a relationship, you want to have a partnership, a companion, this is coming to you. You're moving in the right direction. This may even come to you through work. So, what I'm going to say to you is to not worry today. The card today that we've pulled is one that indicates success, achievement, making it happen. The universe sort of really bringing in all of its resources to make magic happen for you. Now, all right, so all the very, very best to you. I feel you will be progressing, moving forward, and creating something really good for yourself. All right, so that's my message for you, and thank you very much for being here. As लुकना है यूनिवर्स गाइडेंस, लुकना हिंदी में कि इंग्लिश में एक बार बता देते, लुकना हिंदी में कि इंग्लिश में. Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Radhika. I'm a tarot card reader. Thank you so very much for being here. We're here to do tarot card readings. बिल्कुल लुकना अभी जवाब दे देती हूँ. We're here to do tarot card readings. I offer tarot card readings in Hindi and English. So thank you very much for being here. We are in a queue, so I'm asking questions I'm answering questions in the order they were asked. All right, so you are in a queue, as they say. So I will get to you. That much I promise. But it will take some time. All right, let's do this. I'm getting a call. Will it be very unprofessional if I take it? Hold on. Hello? Thank you, everyone, for being so patient. Such is life, and one must work around it. Okay, तो लुबना आपके सवाल का जवाब दे रहे हैं अभी. बढ़िया, amazing. कहाँ चले गए हम? यहाँ हैं. Universe guidance. All right. लुबना आपके लिए universe guidance ये है. चीजें काफी तेजी से आगे बढ़ रही हैं. आपके लिए वक्त है कुछ नया डिसाइड करने का. आपके लिए कुछ नई अपॉर्चुनिटीज आने वाली हैं. आप ऐसे सोचो कि यूनिवर्स, हायर सोर्स, जैसे भी आप जिस भी नाम से उनको जानते हैं, पुकारते हैं, वो आपके लिए कुछ बहुत ही बढ़िया लेकर आ रहे हैं. डिसीजन आपके पास आने वाला है कि आपको आगे बढ़ना है, कैसे बढ़ना है, क्या करना है. मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि आपको नई उड़ान का समय आ गया है. मुझे आप पंछी की तरह अपने पंख फैलाकर अपनी ऊंची उड़ान भरते हुए दिख रहे हैं. बहुत ही खूबसूरत, बहुत ही पॉजिटिव एनर्जी है आज की आपके लिए. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग हियर. ओके, थैंक यू. स्वाति, कुलदीप क्या मेरे बारे में कुछ सोचता है? हाँ या ना में जवाब दे देते हैं स्वाति. ओके, आज कार्ड्स बोल रहे हैं वो अपनी लाइफ में बहुत बिजी है और मुझे नहीं लगता आपके बारे में अभी सोच रहे हैं. Okay, Pushpa, last night Siddhant feeling and next action. Okay, let's answer that for you, Pushpa. Siddhant feeling and next action. फीलिंग मुझे अच्छी दिख रही है, कुछ नया होने के चांसेस हैं। मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि रिलेशनशिप के लिए आप आगे बढ़ सकती हैं, पॉजिटिव भी दिखा रहा है, पर मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि इसमें हार्ड वर्क करना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, थोड़ी थोड़ी शुरू शुरू में मुश्किलें आ सकती हैं, उनको आपको पार करना है। कर पाए तो कार्ड्स बहुत पॉजिटिव है। ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट। All right, hi, welcome, welcome. Thank you so very much, Ritz. You're always complimenting. Thank you so much for all of that love. Sanchita, all right, Sanchita, let's answer your question. Sanchita is asking, what does the universe want me to know? Okay, what does the universe want you to know? You are ready to create some beautiful energy for yourself. I think that it is time for you to find solid ground. What that means is that you can do things, you can achieve things, you can bring success, you can manifest things. All of things are very possible for you. But what you're doing is you're not placing your feet firmly on the ground. Okay, you have to create stability for yourself. You have to create the place where you can receive a lot of the blessings of the universe. I think that there may be a chance that people will come and be a little rude or insulting or mean towards you. People might come and ruin your energy or try and get at you. But the truth is that you have to shine your light. You are this person. Look at this wanting. All of these wands are trying to attack this one, but this beautiful fire glows beautifully. That's what I want to say to you, is that glow. There's a lot of good energy, happiness, positivity surrounding you. So all the very best to that. I also feel that when it comes to relationships and beautiful energy and honoring yourself, there's a lot of good energy that surrounds you as well. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of support, happiness, joyfulness, good friendship, family. All of that is looking very good today. So thank you very much for being here. Amazing. Neha, will my relationship turn into marriage? Let's have a look. Let's answer with a yes or no. The cards today are saying no. The cards today are saying no. I'll do another. At the moment, no. If you're really keen on this person, I would say there is possibility for a little bit change, but you have to honestly read the energy. So right now, for today, this moment, the card said no. Okay, where are we? Danielle, hi. It's so good to see you. Danielle is asking what's coming for the next 2 weeks. All right, let's have a look what's coming up for you for the next 2 weeks. All right, I feel that there is wonderful energy, especially when it comes to emotions. I think that you are ready to receive some beautiful love and energy from the universe. I think you will have this opportunity where someone really truly sees you for who you are, someone respects you, acknowledges you, and celebrates you for the brilliance that you are. So I think that from the cellular level, you will find some beautiful deep connections. I also feel that you're gonna make some great strides when it comes to you following your passion, doing what you love doing, spreading your wings. So maybe that's an entrepreneurial journey, maybe that is a promotion, maybe that is you trying to take a hobby to the next level. But I do see you really trying to honor that inner fire and make the most of it. And finally, I feel that you will see how the universe is paving the way for you. The universe is making sure that the right people, the right opportunities are coming towards you. It means that that might look like something very different than what you would have thought. But the truth is that, sometimes the universe has better plans. Not sometimes, the universe always has better plans. And sometimes we need to readjust our thought process. So I hope that supports you. The change is good energy, positivity, all the very best. Thank you for being here today. Okay, where are we? Neha H is asking, how will be my connection with my future spouse? How will your connection be with your future spouse? I think it's going to be interesting. I think it will take you a little bit of time for you to meet this person. I think you have to come out of maybe like a mindset that you're not ready for the right person, or the right person isn't there for you, or that you might have to compromise, etc., etc. You need to come out of that pity mindset. That's what I want to call it. I call it pity mindset, PITY, pity mindset. And that's the idea that you take pity on yourself, and you're like, I don't think I'm worth it. I don't think I can attract this beautiful person. I think I will eventually just have to settle for this. So I don't think I'll be able to attract a love match, and maybe I'll just have to, make do with what my family suggests, or matchmaker, etc., etc. But what this card is saying is that there is someone who's going to be really beautiful. The energy is definitely present. Someone who will really take care of you, respect you, love you, have that beautiful bond and relationship and connection with you. And what the cards are saying is that it is time for you to dream bigger. It is time for you to, like I said, unshackle yourself. So that you can dream big. You can set your intentions. You can bring a clarity to the kind of person you want to manifest. Okay, if you bring clarity to the kind of person you want to manifest, the energy is absolutely present for you. All right. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you so very much, Rex, for trying to moderate us. Hi, Sakshi. Welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. Sakshi is saying career and love guidance. All right. Let's have a look. Career guidance. All right. I think that there may be the right person, the right opportunity. Something is coming. I think that I'm not sure if you've given your resume to someone, or if you're looking for a promotion. Maybe you did a favor to someone and that person is going to return a favor. So I feel that whatever you give, whatever you put into the universe, that is being matched. All right, that's what I want to say to you, is that if you're doing well, if you're showing interest, if you're, sort of going above and beyond, then that will be matched, that will be seen, that will be rewarded. Okay. And in terms of marriage, no, sorry, love life guidance, what I want to say is that you're definitely on the right path. You are getting there when it comes to creating a life for yourself and building that space for yourself. I would say you're in the manifestation process. You're getting there. So your energy is in the right space. All the very best. It's going to take a little bit longer. Okay. Thank you very much for being here. Okay, Amrita, thank you. Welcome, welcome. We've answered Krishna Patidar. Hello. Nakia Nareli feels about Krishna. Less contact. Okay, how does Nakia feel about Krishna? I think that I'm not sure if they are. I think that they are ready to create a new life for themselves. I see new opportunities, new growth. I see the end of an era. I'm not sure if they're really interested in coming back at the moment today. I feel they're moving beyond. They have new blessings and new opportunities coming for them. So I think they're moving on. They're living their life. I see them doing well for themselves and all of that good energy. Okay. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Who's next? Hi, I teach you. Will Deep and I have a reunion? Let's look at that. We're going to answer today with a yes or no card. Okay, will Deep and you have a reunion? The cards are saying yes, there is a possibility. Okay, thank you for being here. Pratibha, hi, Ijaz current feelings stay Hindi. जरूर हिंदी में बोलेंगे. Pratibha 100%. प्रतिभा बोल रहे हैं इजाज करंट फीलिंग. मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि ये रिलेशनशिप ऐसे लग रहा है कि धक्के मार मार के चल रहा है. हालांकि मुझे लगता है कि इसमें पोटेंशियल है. ये कुछ आगे अच्छा बन सकता है. कार्ड अच्छा है, एनर्जी अच्छा है, मौका भी है, हो भी सकता है. बट ऐसे क्यों लगता है कि धक्के मार मार के इसको चला रहे हैं? मैं ये बोलना चाहूंगी कि वो क्यों काम बात कर. ओके, इजाज करंट फीलिंग्स नो कांटेक्ट. वो क्यों कम बात करता है हिंदी में? मुझे ऐसे लगता है वो अपनी फैमिली में बिजी है. शायद और कुछ हो रहा है. और ये रिलेशनशिप मतलब ऐसे लग रहा है कि धक्के मार मार के चलने वाला है। इस रिलेशनशिप का एनर्जी अच्छा है। तो अगर आप कांटेक्ट करना चाहते हैं तो कर सकते हैं, अगर आप उनसे साफ बात करना चाहते हैं तो कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि कार्ड की एनर्जी अच्छी है, आप दोनों की एनर्जी भी अच्छी ही दिखा रहा है। तो इसके साथ अगर आप कुछ आगे करना चाहते हैं तो कर सकते हैं। ठीक है जी, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट। All right, thank you so very much. Sandeep, Rati, current feelings for me. All right, let's have a look. Rati, current feelings for you, Sandeep. Okay, current feelings. मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि there are a lot of fighting, there's a lot of unsurety. You have to gain clarity here. Cards are not very positive. I feel like there's a lot of unhappiness, there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of, you know, dream big but not real connection. I feel that you have to build connection, you have to build a true connection with this person. I think that's what I will say to you, is that you have to build true connection with this person. Okay. I think that everything is good, but I don't really see you making any kind of a connection. So try and build connection. Otherwise, the energy is good. You can definitely attempt it. All right. All the very best. And thank you very much for being here. Okay, Deepa. Hi, Deepa. Welcome. Deepa says, what does V feel about me lately? All right, let's have a look. What does V feel about you lately? There's a lot of good energy. There's definitely happiness, joyfulness, love, support. I also see very good completion, commitment, good energy. All the very best. I hope this supports you today. Okay, Deepa, we've answered all of these questions. Thank you, Neha, for that compliment. Sakshi, we've done love and career today. Can't take more than one question. Spirit Art, hi, good morning from Greece. Oh my goodness, hello. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. If I will find another better job with better money, or should I say the same? Is there a better job for you? Is there a better job with better money on the horizon? All right, let's have a look. The cards are saying yes, for sure, absolutely. There is no need to settle. There's something beautiful and amazing coming your way. All the very best. And thank you so very much for being here. Okay. Hi, thank you, Roberto. Thank you, Vaishali. Hi. मेरा एडमिशन इस साल NFSU फोरेंसिक साइंस डॉक्टोरल प्रोग्राम में होगा। हाय नाम में जवाब दे देती हूँ, एक कार्ड निकालूंगी। आई विल आंसर। कार्ड्स आज हाँ बोल रहे हैं। ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट टू यू। All right, Shilpa. Hi, Shilpa. Kaise ho? Welcome, welcome. Shilpa is asking for divine guidance. All right, let's do that. Shilpa, spend time doing what you love doing. Enjoy, have fun. Go indulge in a hobby. All right, have fun. Take it easy. All the very best to you. I think that you are. There's a lot of opportunity for happiness and love, new relationships, new friendships, good energy coming into your life. You have to focus on it. All right. And what I also want to say is, do not hold yourself. Do not, always try and hide. It is time for you to open yourself up. Okay. Thank you very much for being here. We've answered all of these. Hi, abstract thinker. Alankar Vishnoi, energy from yesterday. Energy from yesterday. Okay, let's have a look. Confusion. I feel that, they're unsure of which decision to take. There are so many opportunities, but they're unable to decide. And I think that's what their big thing is, that they're a little afraid to make a decision, because I feel that when they make a decision, it will change everything. It will change their life, it will change things around them. So they're very scared. They think they're very scared of making a decision, because it will mean taking responsibility. It will mean that the way they are living their life right now, the way they are moving around, will not work out for them. So I think that they are unable to make a choice. They're all over the place. They think this, that, A, B, X, Y, Z. They're all over the place. Then more importantly, I don't know why I get a feeling that they're scared. They're scared of making a decision. Okay, thank you very much for being here. Valencia, hi. Thank you very much for being here. Okay, amazing. Valencia saying, how did Diego feel about me when he saw me yesterday? All right, Valencia, let's answer that question. Um, how did Diego feel about me when he saw me yesterday? I think that he was reminded of, some of I'm not sure if you have a past, but he was definitely reminded of the past a little bit. I'm not sure if the past is a very pleasant past, but I do get the feeling that he was like not very happy or excited. I think that he sort of maybe other people had some opinions about you, other people in his life had some opinions about you, so he was reminded of those opinions. And basically, I would say it created some kind of like a mental chaos, like a disturbance. I don't know how to put it. It's just like too many thoughts occurring at the same time. I think that he's still unsure about the intention with you. He's still unsure about whether this is a good thing or not. And I'm not sure if he's really willing to open up to reconnect. So that's what I want to say to you today. Okay. Thank you very much for being here. Yes, I did mute myself because I had a call. Hi Tina, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Tina says love guidance for me. All right, love guidance for you, Tina. Let's answer that question. We're looking at love guidance for you. Okay, Tina, let's have a look. Oh, I feel that you are definitely moving into a space where you are ready to attract a beautiful relationship in your life. I think you would have enough stability, security, peacefulness within your mind. I think that I think that when you look at the manifestation of love, I feel it's a twofold energy. The one thing that you need when we're looking at manifestation of love is this inherent desire to find a companion, to be with someone, to find a beautiful relationship. But in like that beautiful desire is not about chaotic energy. That there is the desire, it is burning, it's creative, it's active, it's intense, but that doesn't mean that you're out of your mind, that you're just going left, right, and center, and that you're just going nuts. It means that you are showing up in the world, you are doing your work, you are doing all your duties. If you have a job, you go to your job. If you're part of a family, you do everything that is asked of you as being part of the family. And you have that intense desire, and that's when it manifests. I think that's where you are, where I feel that you have that intense desire, but at the same time, you've been able to cultivate this beautiful space for yourself where you honor yourself, you honor your needs, you are present for yourself, you love yourself, you're stable, grounded, connected, and from this beautiful space you are ready to manifest this person for yourself. And I think that you are ready to move into this next cycle of your life, the one which includes a partner. And I feel that there is a change. You are going to move away from your single status very soon. You will find that partnership. So the cards are very, very supportive around that. So all the very best, and thank you very much for being here. Okay. Hi, everyone, and welcome. Thank you very much for being here. May I please request, if I have not answered your question yet, because a lot of people have bombarded us with a lot of comments, I'm going to ask you to place your question in the comments below, and only do it once, okay? Only do it once. So place your question below and only do it once. Okay, so as you can see, my comment has come in the chat, and all questions that are below my chat comment will be answered. Okay, I will not be able to go back and read all of the old questions because they were just bombarded. Only place it once. All the very best, and let's do this. Okay, Chitra is asking, does Sunil know that I just dislike him? Please. Does he know your feelings? Let's answer that. Does he know your true feelings? Yes or no? I don't think he is very well aware. I think he's still living in the past. I don't think he's very in tune with what is happening. So that is the answer to your question. Hello Priyanka, जहाँ मैं इंटर्नशिप कर रहे हैं वो मैम मेरे और मेरे वर्क के बारे में क्या थॉट्स रखती हैं? और राइट, देख लेते हैं क्या थॉट्स रखती हैं आपके और आपके काम के लिए। अच्छा है, पॉजिटिव है, मुझे लगता है उनको पसंद आता है आपका काम। मुझे ऐसे लगता है कभी कभी उनको लगता है कि आप बहुत ही घुस जाते हैं काम में और बहुत मतलब कि बहुत ही ज़्यादा करते हैं, तो थोड़ा बैलेंस बनाकर रखिए, ठीक है? और अपने मैम को थोड़ा सांस लेने का वक्त दो, ठीक है? उनको बहुत तंग करोगे तो भी किसी को पसंद नहीं आता। हाँ, आप इंटरेस्टेड हैं, आपको ये काम पसंद आ रहा है या उनके साथ काम करना पसंद आ रहा है, अच्छी बात है, बट ज़्यादा करोगे तो फिर वो परेशान भी हो सकते हैं। बाकी खास पॉजिटिव हैं, अच्छा सोचते हैं। All the very best. Tina says, yes, I'm in a relationship. Lots of space. I love that. I'm so glad. All the very, very best to you. And thank you very much for being here. Ajmal बोल रहे हैं, why didn't come for wedding yesterday? Why did they not come for the wedding? कुछ झगड़ा हो गया था. I think there was some fight, some argument. They had probably went and did something else. Okay. Krabby, hi. What is the nature and direction of my connection with Abhi? What is the true nature and direction? True nature, I think that you are still trying to figure it out. I don't know why, but I feel like there is a moving away from the past. I feel that there is some confusion. No one's really able to make a choice. I think you have to, in this case, say, Krabby, I'm going to ask you to focus on yourself, love yourself, support yourself. Do not give the key to your heart to someone who cannot take care of it. I do not see very promising commitment esque energy from this person today. So that's my reading for you. All right, Jasleen. Hi, Siddharth Singh feeling for me in contact in Hindi. ठीक है Jasleen, feeling क्या है देख लेते हैं। फीलिंग में मुझे दिखाई दे रहा है कि कुछ नई एनर्जी की ज़रूरत है, या मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि ऐसा कभी कभी हो जाता है रिश्ते में कि पुराना पुराना सब वही वही सब वैसा वैसा। तो जैसे बोलते हैं ना कि इस रिश्ते में नई जान डालने का टाइम आ गया है, तो मैं वही बोलूँगी आपको कि इस रिलेशनशिप में नई जान डालिए, कुछ नया करिए, एक साथ कहीं जाइए, घूमने जाइए, कुछ करिए, वो करना बहुत ज़रूरी है। नहीं तो ये रिलेशनशिप ऐसा टेंशन की तरह, तलवार की तरह लटकेगा आपके सिर के ऊपर। चांस है कुछ अच्छा बढ़िया हो सकता है, एनर्जी भी पॉजिटिव है, पर मुझे लगता है आगे चल के ज़्यादा शायद ना हो, ठीक है? ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट। जो कार्ड्स आज ने आज बोला मैंने आपको बता दिया। Siddhi, hi, Siddhi's asking what's coming towards me. All right, let's have a look what's coming towards you. You are ready to create some beautiful energy for yourself. You're ready to follow your passion, follow your intuition, follow your soul's path, follow that guidance. You're ready to create beautiful abundance for yourself. I think you yourself will go on a journey of self love and self happiness and taking care of yourself and honoring yourself and nurturing yourself and loving yourself and respecting yourself. They also see a lot of good energy when it comes to love and self love and relationships and friendships and all of that beautiful energy for you as well. So, thank you very much for being here. Okay. नव्या, हाय, मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हैं? चांदनी, हाय, ऋषि खेत्रपाल, current feelings, low contact. Current feelings, मुझे ऐसे, I am feeling that they're a little unsure right now about what the path is. They're not sure which way to go, what to do. It's a little all over the place. I think that in order for you two to be together, both of you have to solemnly commit to being together. Both of you have to be exclusive. You have to decide that it's just the two of you against the world. The energy is there, it's positive, but you have to traverse this phase You have to move through this phase where there is insecurity, where there is, fear, where there is, all of that energy. And you have to commit, like I said, you have to create that solid commitment. And if you can do that, the energy is present. All right. Thank you so very much for being here, Chandi. Hi, Jane. Hi. So good to see you. Oh my God, it's been a long time. Will love come near, and what do I look out for? Will love come near? Yes, I think we absolutely see some blessings coming in. You're definitely moving in the right direction. You're slowly following your heart's inklings, and you are trusting yourself, trusting spirit, God, goddess, source. I think that there is a big change that is around the corner for you. I think that everything that is not in alignment with who you are, with where you want to go, will be released from your life. This can be a bit chaotic and confusing as well, because you might think, well, I thought this was working out, but the universe is saying, nope. For where you're going, for where you're headed, I don't think this is working out. So the universe will make some adjustments for you, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, whether you appreciate it, whether you don't appreciate it. The higher intelligence says, don't care. Gotta do what I gotta do. But I think that you're moving in the right direction, and that absolutely things are working out for you. And what do you look out for? I'm going to invite you to look out to simply be true to yourself, and remember that patience is always rewarded. And I know sometimes things can seem monotonous, and boring, and patience is not everyone's cup of tea. But the truth is that those who wait patiently, those who believe in the work that they're doing, those who trust in their hard work and their energy and their passion, and perseverance, do find results. So that's what I want to say to you overall. All right. I hope that supports you. And thank you very much for tuning in. It was so good to see you. All right. Where are we? Shikha. Hi, Shikha. Does Jay have good memories about me? Please. Let's answer that with a yes or no. The cards are saying yes. The cards are saying yes. All right. Caliber. Hi. Please tell me, what are Ayush true feelings towards me? What are Ayush's true feelings towards me? Okay, I think that they are not really interested in being very open or present with you. I don't really think that they are interested in a romantic relationship. I think it would be best for you to move on, find someone else, a new journey. I don't see anything positive with this person at the moment. Okay. नव्या, साहिल की क्या फीलिंग्स है मुझसे बात करने के बाद? साहिल की क्या फीलिंग्स है? ओके, मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि वो कुछ सोच रहे हैं और आपकी ज़रूर मैसेज करेंगे। मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि कुछ चांस है कि कुछ खूबसूरत, कुछ नया हो सकता है। शायद आपके पास्ट में अगर कुछ अच्छी मेमोरीज है, कुछ अच्छी एनर्जी है, तो वो डेफिनेटली उनको याद आ रही है, वो सोच रहे हैं उसके बारे में। कार्ड्स पॉजिटिव बोल रहे हैं, मुझे लगता है वो आपको रीच आउट करेंगे। So all the very best. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks, Krabby. Thanks, Siddhi. Thank you, Southern Girl. Hi. And I've been okay. Is he on a relationship with someone else? Let's answer that. Is he on a relationship with someone else? Okay. The cards today are saying most likely yes. Okay. And then you said, what is this energy towards me? I think that once again, they want to leave the past in the past. I do not see them making contact or trying to make anything happen. I think this relationship is best left in the past. All the very best to you. May you receive new blessings and opportunities open up for you. All the very best, and thank you very much for being here. Aisha, hi, Ahmed Asari. What does he think and feel about me? What does he think and feel about me? Once again, I think that if you are in a relationship with him, it will take some time. I think that there may be other people who are also trying to be with him, or other people also trying to be in a relationship with him. But I think that if you are meant for each other, the energy is there, that there is possibility of a connection. I think that it will take some time. This is not something that will happen very fast. It will take time, it will take focus, dedication, energy, attention. So, yes, that's what I want to say is that what does he think and feel about you? Um, I think that if you want to be in a relationship long term, maybe right now, energy is decent. Decent. Okay? All right. Where are we? Chitra, hi Chitra, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Chitra's asking Hanumanji blessings for me. Chitra, beautiful energies, happiness, joyfulness, abundance coming your way. The cards are suggesting it is time for you to embody the brilliant, beautiful person that you are. You are a very special, unique person. You have very beautiful talents and skills. You're a very lovely individual, and it is time for you to embrace who you are and know that that is your biggest strength. You, in your uniqueness, in your version of beauty and brilliance, is a gift. So acknowledge all of that brilliance that you are, and do not hide, do not shy away, do not dim down your light. That's what I want to say to you. Archita is saying Shivji guidance for me. Okay, let's have a look. Shivji is saying that you need to bring clarity in your life. You are unsure, you don't have the facts at hand, you don't know what is the right thing to do in this moment, and you have to bring clarity. You need to open the blindfold, look at what is happening around you, look at things for what they are, people, intentions for what they are, and make intelligent choices. Okay, thank you very much for being here. Okay, Cindy, what are Pharrell's true hidden feelings towards me? What are Pharrell's true hidden feelings? There's actually some really good energy, good vibes, happiness, positivity surrounding you. There is a chance that you might take this forward. There's an opportunity for you to start a new relationship. Overall, there is optimism, happiness, and positivity. All right. Um, so the thing is that there is nothing negative. They're not thinking anything negative. And if you, with the new journey, if you want to think about maybe reconciliation, you can. But overall, it's good energy. It's happy energy. All right. So even though he's the next, doesn't mean that there's negative energy. Okay, Priya Nair, will Siddharth be rich and successful in life, please? All right. I think that you're putting too much pressure on him, or he's putting too much pressure on himself. There is lack of balance. I think there may be too much stress and unhappiness. One has to gain a clarity on what one needs to do. Be clear with your intentions. Focus on one thing. Focus on one thing only. Focus on their strengths, and life should be good. New blessings and beginnings are coming. But like I said, tension will not be good. Pressure is not good. The pressure to succeed is the worst kind of pressure you can put on someone. So let's be very mindful that we're not pressurizing someone to succeed. No, pressurizing is never a good thing. You invite someone, you create a beautiful environment for a flower to bloom and blossom. A flower will blossom in their own time. You cannot force a flower to blossom. You cannot look at it and continue staring at it and be like, bloom. Today, you hibiscus flower, today you will bloom. You know that that doesn't work. That never happens. Doesn't happen with the flower, will not happen with the human either. All right, that's what I want to say to you. Okay. Heart rate, is there a reconciliation coming? There is a possibility. I would say yes. Krishna already answered your question. Please go watch the replay. Cindy, okay, great. I'm so glad we were here and able to do this. Aisha Khan, shall I expect a job call where I'm anticipating? All right, let's have a look. Should you anticipate a job call? What is the card saying today? There is a chance. Yes. All the very best. Okay, cards are sounding positive today. NB Creations, hi, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. NB Creations is asking Vijay current feelings toward Suganya. All right, let's have a look. What are Vijay's current feelings towards Suganya? Oh, there's a lot of good energy, happiness, lovely energy. Oh, good, so much good energy. Happiness, positivity, love, good family, good energy, relationships also looking well. I think that you're ready to move on to the next level, take things to the next level. Some really good energy surrounding you today. All right, all the very best, and thank you for asking. Chitra says, "Does Sunil know that?" I think we answered that question, Chitra. Go and watch the replay. Thank you, thank you. So, Hard Rain Entertainment, unfortunately, the channel right now is not. Monetizable. So your participation is plenty. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you. Amazing. So I think we've reached the end, or at least I've reached the end of all of the questions. If I have not answered your question, let me know in the comments below. If I remember answering your question, then I will ask you to go watch the replay. Krishna, I've already answered your question. You will have to scroll back and catch the replay. Bhumika. Oh, Bhumika, sorry, I forgot about your question. What's the hidden feelings of Himanshu towards Bhumika? What's the hidden feelings? Okay, I think that there is some kind of fear, there's some kind of uncertainty. They're not sure whether to do this or not. I feel they are interested in creating a beautiful relationship. I feel that there is a blessing, but I also feel that they may have had a rough past. Maybe there's some old heartbreak, old energy, negative energy that is still playing on their minds, and that is still, holding them back from taking this to the next level. I think they're moving through some energy from the past, so we're gonna let them do that. Okay. Anita is asking, will Vishnu pass all exams, please? I'm going to answer in a yes or no. Cards today are saying work harder. Okay, 50-50. Katie, hi Katie, so good to see you, goddess. Katie's saying, hi, hello, please, feeling of Mo for me. Feelings of Mo for me. All right, Katie, let's have a look. Okay, so I see that this person is a beautiful person. I feel that they are someone who is ambitious, go-getter, who creates a wonderful life for themselves, experiences abundance in many forms, driven, beautiful, living their soul purpose, shining their light, divinely aligned. They also feel that there's a lot of happiness and joyfulness around with this person. I think that if the energy is positive, the feelings are good. There is a little bit of um, what's the word? Oh my goodness, a little bit of uh, oh my goodness. What is the thing that I want to say? Recalibration. You need to recalibrate the intentions a little bit. Both of you can want the same things, communicate on that, clarity on having the same goal, as they say. And that's the message for you. All right. Thank you very much for being here. Poonam, hi, is saying, is Vasu missing me? And see completely, will he contact? Let's answer that. Will he contact? Yes or no? There is a chance. I think there is a little bit of chance that they may contact. Okay, thanks, Katie. Hi, Asmi. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. All right, if you're joining us live, hi and welcome. Thank you very much for being here. If you have not liked the broadcast, please like the broadcast. Asmi is asking, can you please tell me about my love life? Okay, let's have a look. What is Tarot wanting to tell you? Caliber, I answered your question. Please go watch the replay. Okay. Azmi is asking, can you tell me about my love life? I think it is time for you to create a beautiful relationship within yourself, for yourself. You need to love yourself, celebrate yourself, take care of yourself. You need to be your best friend first, as they say. You need to open your heart. You need to love yourself, support yourself, honor yourself. You are the key to your relationship. The moment you're able to create a wonderful relationship within yourself, for yourself, within yourself, I think that you will be able to unlock life for you. All right, thank you very much for being here. Malika is asking, Theo is the right one, or is she being a bully to others? Is she the right one? Let's answer with a yes or no. The cards are saying, yeah, the energy is good towards or for this person today. Okay. Yep, so we've answered that question for you, Asmi. Poonam, we've answered your question. Will Vivek hire me at my expected salary? Let's answer that. Yes or no. Will Vivek hire you? I'm not sure. The cards are saying no at your expected salary. The card said no. If it be a long-term stable job, I don't think so. The cards are not very supportive towards that today. Okay, thank you very much. I honestly answered the way the cards answered today. All right, everyone, with that, we come to the end of our beautiful tarot reading session. Thank you to everyone who joined in. I'm so glad that we were able to answer. Poonam, I answered your question. Go watch the end of this video later for your reading. All right, thank you very much for being here. I will see you soon. Till then, take care. Bye.